Hi, Scott Orlin with Cinema-Magazine. The new film coming your way is called The United States vs. Billie Holiday, and I'm here with the man in charge of that movie, director Lee Daniels. Lee, I mean, obviously people are familiar with the name Billie Holiday and a lot of her music, but this backstory I think is going to come as a surprise. How much did you know prior to this?
I didn't know that the government was after her. I knew that she was in trouble with the law. And that was only through my mom, that she was sort of a troublemaker is how my mother sort of passed it on. And I think that that's how the press sort of put their slant on it for her. And that was just based on what the government was putting out there. The government has a strong control of at that time in particular, of how the spin on the press.
As influential as this woman was in the music industry, uh, there hasn't been a lot kind of documented about her. I mean, the only thing that I definitely know is remember the Diana Ross movie Lady Sings the Blues, and then there was a Broadway show that had Audra McDonald. What is it about her life that I think maybe people are intimidated by to want to kind of peel back the layers?
I don't know that it's intimidation. I just think that they just don't, there's a lack of understanding of who this woman was. People see her as a tortured singer. People see her as a drug addict. People see her as a great jazz artist. But I don't think people really understand that she kicked off the civil rights movement as we know it to be. I don't think that people know that that song, Strange Fruit, that she defied the government by singing it. They saw that the trouble that it was going to cause. They knew that it was definitely controversial, and it did kick off the civil rights movement.
What really horrifies me watching this movie is what goes on behind the scenes with our government. That you think there are institutions in place that are there to protect us. And if somebody has a vendetta, what they're willing to do to twist and lie and basically maneuver the truth to get what they want. And we kind of see that here with the FBI.
Scary. It's very scary. And I think that that's the reason why I did the film. When I did The Butler, it was about hope. I was feeling really hopeful because Obama was in office and I had Cecil Gaines walking down the hall, that final shot to see Obama, though we didn't actually have Obama. We wanted to get Obama. But this movie is a call to arms, really, because we're in a troubling time right now. And I think that we need more Billie Holidays out there to stand up to the government.
Well, in place of Billie Holiday, you have the incredible talents of Andra Day, who has never acted in a movie before. Talk
Yes.
a little bit
What do
about
you
how
think of that?
brave
Isn't
that
she
is.
incredible? Isn't she great?
Talk a little bit about what you needed for somebody to inhabit those shoes.
I think we really had the spirit of Billie Holiday looking after over us this entire time, from the financing, because no studio wanted to do the film, to finding Billie Holiday, to casting. That was the most difficult. I was crazy to attempt to do this movie, Scott. I can't believe that when you think about like having to nail that performance, an actor that's going to. So I interviewed tons of actors great actors that were acting it. What was great about Andra was when I didn't want to meet her, but when I did meet her, when I finally met her, I could see that she was the spirit of she embodied who Billie Holiday was, and she's an incredible singer. She sings all those songs. So it was. I think it really was God looking after us, and Billie Holiday's spirit looking after us.
Well, Lee Daniels, congratulations on the movie. Uh, the United States versus Billie Holiday. And this is Scott. Till next time.
Thanks, Scott.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, Scott.